Well, the National Weather Service confirms a pair of tornadoes touched down in western Kansas last night. Storms left behind extensive damage in Sharon Springs and Selden. Both were rated EF1s. TJ Cleland spent the day in western Kansas to get a better look at the extent of the damage.
A community in shock.
Never in our lifetime, you live in a hole here, you ever think something like this would happen.
Last night at nearly 11 p.m., the town of Sharon Springs, a population less than 900, was struck by an EF1 tornado, leaving plenty of damage on its course.
Last night, came through here, didn't think much of a mess and everything. It didn't look like nothing happening, but this morning there was, from the south side of town all the way to the north side of town, everything was gone. There was power poles, trees, you name it. South Park is messed up. It could be a lot worse, everybody survived, so.
The storm left a trail of debris from the south end of town all the way to the north, taking out multiple structures. People who live in Sharon Springs tell me that the storm escalated and touched down so quick that they weren't even alerted that there was a tornado.
And all of a sudden, boom, there it was, and who would have thought?
Since the storm went through town, many people had houses right next to the damage, and they're all grateful that they were so fortunate.
So I drove out here and I looked around and everything looked all right, and I looked over there and that's all a mess.
And not even 24 hours after the storm, this Sharon Springs community came together to start the cleanup process.
So this crew got together on the south side of town at Wagner's, and I live right here where we're working at now, around this area. And so that crew got done with them, came up here, did my yard, did the neighbor's yard. This is all stuff from the co-op.